Okay, I'm back, and actually, I wanted to remind you that if you need help with setting up your domain name and your hosting, you can always give me a call, and we can do it together. You'll be on your computer, and I'll be on mine, and I'll walk you through the whole process. Okay, so if you having problems, just please don't hesitate to give me a call. I'm here to help. Okay, now real quick, I want to talk to you about uh, what I consider to be the number one trend on the internet and as far as business advertising right now, and that is mobile marketing. And that's what I do. I'm local mobile website, okay, and specialize in setting up mobile websites. Now, real quick, let me show you a website for one of my clients. I'm sorry, that's not it. This is it. Okay. Um, Now this is website that I set up for him. Okay, and this is how it looks. Um, and it has coupons that the customers can browse if they're on the internet. They can click that for coupons, car care tips, and list of services and so forth. And this is how a regular website would look. Okay, has a video right here, and the computer's running slow right now. Okay, but anyway, this is how this client's website would look. Okay, uh, interview right there, the locations right there, a coupon, and believe it or not, people love coupons. Okay, so and I try to tell small business owners that in order to compete with big companies, you have to do what they do, and actually you have to go a step above. Okay, and actually that's why I'm here. I have a heart for the small business owner because I'm a small business owner. So we need the tools in order to compete with them, and and that's what I'm here to do. Okay, so basically this is how their website looks on a computer. Now on a mobile phone, this this web page would display incorrectly because it's so big. Okay, and so therefore with more and more people buying mobile phones and they are browsing the internet on their mobile phones, um, web developers and the industry had to do something about that because a lot of people were on their mobile phones browsing the internet, and the pages would take so long to load that people would just say forget it, and just click off. So and what they had to do was find a way, and what they do is design mobile sites right now when they load quickly and easily. And let me show you what it looks like. Okay, like I said, this is the regular page, and this is the mobile page. Okay, and let me see if I can shrink this a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, but it has many of the elements uh, of the regular web page, but it's shrunk down and it loads very quickly, very easily. Now, you have your home page, coupon, locations, and about. Now, in case someone wants to find out the location, we have that right there. Okay, click location, and this is especially valuable because people are always on the go. And here are the locations right there. Now, if they click that, it will take them to a map, a Google map of the location. So, uh, okay, well, maybe not. I had to find out what it was, why I didn't do that. But anyway, it would take them to a map. Now, what you see here, and if you look at some of your junk mail that you see, you're going to see this QR code or QT code, and people can scan that on their website, or on your website, I should say, and pinpoint your location and give them driving directions with the Google map on how to get to your place of business. Okay, driving more clients to your store. Now, the coupons page, let's see how that works. Okay, now, um, and I often give this example. Say someone's in your place of business, whether it be a restaurant, uh, mechanic shop, shoe repair, whatever it may be. Um, the customer, they definitely like your service, and You can ask them on the spot, well, do you have a cell phone? And of course, what are they going to say? Yes, because everybody has a cell phone. Okay. For every one person that has a computer, 5 people have cell phones. So where are your customers? Think about it. Okay. Now, suppose they say, yes, I have a cell phone. Well, you can tell them, well, you can go to our website now and get a coupon for 10% off, or $5 off, or $2 off, or whatever you want it to be. They say, really? So they go to your website, click coupons, boom. There's a coupon code. They show you that. You give them an extra discount. Now, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to tell other people. This is especially good for restaurants. I can't tell you, you know, um, and you got to do what the in order to compete with the big businesses, you got to do what they're doing. Let me show you something else. Here is the Olive Garden, and this is for restaurant owners. Now, look at this. Simple. You can also view the full website if you click that button on that, and that's to view on your computer. But look at this. Find a restaurant. Our menu. You even get the menu there. So suppose you're at Olive Garden and you got the menu. Look at that. There's your menu. Okay, let's go back home. Nutrition information. You at the Olive Garden, ladies, you're counting your calories. Men too, actually. You get the nutrition information of their meals. Okay, let's just click, let's say appetizers. And actually, I'm browsing a little bit too long on this site, but okay. Well, anyway, it tells you the calories, fat, and so on, and breaks it down for you. Scroll down, different menu items, and so on. Okay, so let's go back to the home page. And I do believe that there is a, guess what, coupon. So guess what? If you're the waiter, well, not if you're the waiter, but the waiter comes to you, they may suggest, well, do you have a mobile phone? Sure. Well, if you go to our website right now, olivegarden.com, there's a coupon for 5% off your meal. You can use it right now. So you're going to pull out your mobile phone, show the waiter, and voila, you get extra discount off your meal. Brilliant. But small business owners, sometimes they don't get it. Hopefully they will get it soon. Okay, so that's how that works. So right now my mobile website package is $350, but since you're viewing this video, I'm going to give you half off of that. It'll be $175, and I'll have your mobile site up and going. And I'm also going to do the different optimization techniques to make sure that your website is mobile optimized for Google search engine and so forth. And let's see. Now let's get back to my mobile site. Yeah. Okay. Because believe it or not, people do searches on their mobile phone. They use their mobile phones just like a computer. And I had a lady tell me the other day at the Fayetteville Chamber of Commerce that sometimes when she shuts her computer down, she may go to the den area, or the where her TV is, and instead of cutting her computer back on, she'll just go to her cell phone and browse. She may be watching TV and an offer may come up. She may want to check it out. She'll just browse from her mobile phone instead of turning on a computer and let it warm up and so forth. And that takes too long. So that's what she told me. So she uses her mobile phone. Everybody has mobile phones. So you have to see the potential in that. Okay. Now also, real quick, I'm going to tell you about my Google Places package. Now, local businesses are kind of in a recession, I would say. Okay, everybody's feeling the pinch, and most searches on the internet are done with a local intent in mind. Okay, and let me give you an example of that. Say we want to, suppose we type in Let's type in dentist. Okay, and if we click search, now what would happen at first is you would never know what you would get when you type that in. You can get articles up here, Facebook page, and so forth. But what Google has done is basically just cornered the market with this. What you're going to see first are what's called places pages. These are these local intents, local businesses and local websites right here first. And Google pushes everything else down. Okay? So you're going to see your places pages first. Then after that, you're going to see your website. Now, let's take a look at these. These are all places pages that are claimed. Okay? You got McDonough Dentist, and we're in McDonough. Okay? Here's a website right here. Here's another one. Now, this one doesn't look claimed because, and the reason I can tell that, because it has mapsgoogle.com. So, that page hasn't been claimed. But let's take a look at this #1 position, McDonough Dentist. I'm sorry, McDonough Center of Dentistry. Okay, and this is website. Nice looking website. Okay, but actually what I wanted to see was the places page. Okay, and of course all these work together. Yep, let's click right here. He has 187 reviews, and let's take a look at a few of these. Now this is your yellow page. This is your yellow page ad. Now some local business owners pay as much as $100,000 for a yellow pages ad, full page. Okay, depending on the size of your spot in a yellow pages, you're going to pay $450 just to get it listed. And guess what? It's not going to even be seen because people don't look at the yellow pages anymore. I'm looking at my yellow pages now. I'm looking at two actually. One is from 2006 and it's pretty thick. This one is from 2011 and it's real thin. It's almost like a magazine. Maybe it's about like 3 magazines together. That's how big it is. But anyway, this dentist places pages. Now look at that. He's got a picture of the waiting area. Okay, he's got a video, and I optimize places pages like that for video. Now look at this. You have your reviews there, and most of them are 5-star reviews. Okay, that's what actually keeps you at the top of the places listing. Okay, so take a look at another one. Now this one, I don't think this one is even claimed. Let's take a look at this one real quick. Okay, now if you're searching for a dentist in McDonough and you see that, what are you going to do? It's not telling me anything about that, right? Okay, very important. The internet now is local and mobile. Okay, so that's the importance of a places page. Now watch this. If you get your places page or get your places page claimed and you also have a website, guess what? You're seen in 2 positions, sometimes 3, 4 positions on the first page. Okay, now let me show you an example of that. This is I'm going to go back to one of my clients' website again. I'm going to type in tire shops in Union City, GA. Okay, now let's take a look at this real quick. My client's Places page is still under review, but it should be here shortly. But I want to show you something else. Okay, this is a video that I did for my client. That's position right there, 1. Okay, let's look under that. That's another video, 2. That's another video, 3 videos that I did for my client. So they have 30% of the market just on that first page. People rarely go to page 2, but look at that. Now, just imagine this. When the places page gets approved, they're going to be right there. Now, the optimization techniques that I use, I can beat that position. They only have 2 reviews. Okay, what I do to get your places page ranked high is constant reviews, and that's what keeps you at the top, as I just showed you in the last example with the dentist. But look at this. That's not even claimed, I don't believe. That one's not claimed. That one's not claimed. That one's not claimed. Now, do you think that if you had a page listing that was claimed, and then you had your website, then a video, then an article, then more directories, do you think you could dominate this first page? I believe you could. Okay, I can help you with that. I can definitely help you with that. So right now, my Google Places listing package is $800, and that's including optimization techniques, videos, pictures, whatever I need to do, actually, and more to get you in this 7 block here of Google Places. Okay, but right now I'm offering that as a special discount for small business owners, and that's $175 right now. Okay, so just to let you know. And what you might want to do, just get the free website first, see how that goes, and consider later, in your advertising budget, to make way for Google Places. That would be worth it. Why spend $25,000 for a Yellow Pages ad that nobody's going to see? As you already know, people can browse and find your website on Places on their phones, on the internet. Okay, so you have to see the full potential here. Okay, I can remember back in 2009, another fellow marketer was telling me about the impact that the local marketer would have on the internet. And I kind of said, well, yeah, I'm kind of doing other things right now, but now I get it. I get it. So, as I said before, I can set you up a mobile website, and also the Places pages a package, and that currently runs for both of those $350. So just to let you know, those are available if you want them. Now let me show you something else. Let's try this one. Shoe repair. And let's make that, okay, well, this is McDonough. Okay, we'll just stay with McDonough. No, let's change that to College Park, actually. Just want to show you different areas. And let's see what's going on in our results in College Park. Okay, now we have College Park Shoe Repair. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's an excellent domain name. Imagine if you had that, collegeparkshoerepair.com. Okay, I don't know who owns that, but guess what? None of these are claimed. Can you believe it? None of these are claimed. So you have a shoe repair business, you can go there and just dominate. Okay, and some of you may not really fully understand the scope of search engine optimization, but you know, I love this. This is what I do. Look at it. There's a video. Okay, Derek Shoe Repair. Okay, that's in Portland. There's no way that should be in Georgia. So just imagine you had a shoe repair business, right? Get you a places listing, website, a video, article, Facebook page. You could dominate this page. Okay. Oh, one more thing I want to show all of our people that have their business in their vans, contractors, handyman. Watch this. Let's see. Handyman. People do search that. Handyman. Let's just say College Park. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. Now, look at this. Look at this. That looks like a big contractor. Okay. That's not claimed. That's not claimed. That's not claimed. Now, if you're a handyman, you have your business in your van, you can get a places page. And it won't display your address. You'll be a what's called a handyman that has a service area. Like, let's look at this map real quick. Your service area may, is that College Park? Okay. Anyway, your service area may include all of these cities, and all these streets. Okay, I think those are streets. But anyway, you would have a service area. So you're the small guy, but guess what? You can knock all of these out of there. Okay, look at this. Is that Orlando, Florida? Okay, Orlando Street. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, that's how this goes. Baltimore. Okay. So, handyman, contractors, this is your opportunity. While you're out and about doing your rounds, okay, someone's going to ask you, what do you do? Especially if you don't have a name on your van or your truck, well, I'm a handyman. Do you have a cell phone? Let me say, well, yeah. You can go to my website now and see my work. Okay. So, anyway, I'm not going to keep you too much longer. Actually, I'm going to end this video right now. But if you're interested in any of these services, just give me a call at 678-532-9207, or you can email me at local mobile website at att.net. Thank you for viewing this video, and have a good day.